So, good evening. We are back again. Final upload of the day. Good evening. Oh, mate, I've been buzzing all day. I was actually Villarreal fan last night. And just for the banter, like the banter levels of that game, it was just mad. It was mad. But listen, I can't troll too much because we lost in the semi. Um, I suppose it's better to lose a semi than to lose in a final, isn't it? But listen, it is what it is. Make sure you slap the likes up, people. Big up to everyone who's watched all the content today. Got plenty more to come over the weekend as well. Bank holiday weekend in the UK. So make sure you keep your eyes peeled for that. Stick the notification bells on. Stick a like on this video and follow Instagram just there. Slap the Instagram follows up. And make sure, if you haven't checked out the other two videos I've dropped today, go and check them out. I spoke about Antonio Conte. That was the previous video. He is available. Who's available, Lee? Who could do better? Well, there you go. We spoke about him. And we spoke about Fabrizio confirming that Granit Xhaka is in talks with Roma. Yes. So go and check both of them videos out. Tomorrow, there's another 3 to come. And then Sunday, the same. But for now, we're going to speak about Lucas Torreira. Obviously on loan at Atletico Madrid. And it's not been great for the fella. It's really not been great for the fella. But they have won the league. So he's a league title winner. But there is a lot of reports doing the rounds saying that he is likely to stay at Atletico Madrid. Now, excuse me, I'm just getting his stats up as we speak. I should have done this before. Failing to prepare is preparing to fail. He has taken part in a total of 722 minutes of football, which is not great. 502 minutes in the league, 19 games that is, or 19 appearances, 1 goal. Great finish as well. I remember that goal. He slapped that volley straight in the top bins. But he hasn't played a lot of football. But he is said to be potentially staying at Atletico Madrid. Said he's going to sit down with his agent and with Arsenal over the next couple of days, and that he's going to go through his future and what's best for him. And he said his actual words were, "I want to play for a club that want me." Now, I'm not sure that Atletico Madrid do want him, because they've hardly played him all season. Obviously, as we know, he is a defensive midfielder. As I know Emery played him at number 10 a couple of times, and you lot got your knickers in a twist. Sometimes needs must, but it is what it is. But at the end of the day, this is a player that is still contracted to Arsenal Football Club. And let's not forget as well, he can make some money. We can earn some money off of this deal because he's not out of contract. He's going to be sold. We probably haven't paid all the installments to his former club. So I'm not too disappointed if he leaves. We haven't had him all season. I ain't really too fussed. The one thing I will say here is that I do actually like him as a footballer. I do think he's a pretty good player. And I think he's very versatile as well. He's very technically good, but you expect that from South American footballers. The majority of South American ballers I see are very technically gifted, and he is that. The fact that he didn't want to be here in the first place, he wanted to go to Napoli, didn't go for us or him, really. We was his second choice. Napoli couldn't stump up the money to get him, and we obviously signed him. So he didn't want to be here. He moaned about the weather. I don't blame him. It's dead, nearly as dead as Arteta ball. And he's probably got out on loan whilst he could, because obviously he had 6 months or 5 months or whatever it was of Mikel Arteta and thought, no, I've seen enough. But I don't think we're going to keep him. I think he will be gone. And I think that we can get maybe 20 million quid for him, 22 million, maybe get our money back for him. We paid about 24 million pound for him, I think. So yeah, I wouldn't be too disappointed if he leaves. I equally wouldn't be too disappointed if he stays, but he obviously likes the sunshine. He likes the hotter climate. He's openly spoken about going to Boca Juniors, and he's spoken about that umpteen times over the time he's been at Arsenal. He's spoken about how crap the weather is in the UK. He's also spoken about being wanted all the time. I don't know if he's insecure about himself or anything. I don't know, but I suppose as a footballer, it's a confidence thing, isn't it? Like if you're not really in the manager's plans, but then they call on you when they need a sub, like Atletico. But then at the same time, can't question Don Simeone. He's just won a league title against 2 of the biggest powerhouses in the world. So I don't know. This is going to be very interesting. I don't personally believe that he's going to go to Atletico. I think he will go back to Italy, and I think that it'll probably end up at Napoli or somewhere in Italy. I don't think that he's going to stay there. I don't think they actually want him. I don't know whether that was a snide dig at Simeone and Arteta when he said that he wants to be wanted. I don't know if that was a snide dig. I'm not so sure. But when you look at the minutes he's played, it's not a great deal of minutes. He's literally played 722 minutes of football in an entire league season. That's not great. That is not great at all. That don't even equate to 10 full football matches. It's probably about 8, not even that. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on Lucas Torreira. I kind of like him. I think he's all right, man. I'll never forget that goal he scored against Tottenham where he whipped his shirt off right in front of me and made me have an inferiority complex. Man was ripped, like literally waving his shirt around his head and knee sliding in the North Bank. Legend, absolute ledge for that goal, man. But yeah, I would keep him if I could, and I do think that he could be a good asset for us going forward. But at the same time, it's got to be whether he wants to stay and whether he feels that this manager wants him to stay. Because I don't really see this manager being sacked. This club's got no ambition whatsoever. You know, it's just vibes. Let's just, get 5 straight wins at the end of the season. Everyone will be gassed. They'll start putting up the table since the last 23 games. Like, where was this invincible trophy for Unai Emery for 22 unbeaten? Like, same vibes, yeah? I don't get it, bruv. I don't get it. But listen, leave it in the comments section down below. Down there. Let me know a few things. Number 1, do you rate Lucas Torreira? Number 2, how much do you think he's worth if we sell him? Number 3, do you think he's staying at us? Number 4, if not, where's he going? So leave all of that in the comment section down below. I'm done for the day. I'm going to go and chill out. Nice little glass of rosé. And I'll be back again with 3 uploads tomorrow. I am driving tomorrow. So I'm probably going to have to record them a little bit later today. But I am driving to Milton Keynes tomorrow. I'm staying down there for about 10 days, I think. Can't wait to see my sister, man. I ain't seen my sister for nearly two years. I think it was 2 Christmases ago. So I think it's 2 Christmases ago. I ain't seen my daughter since Christmas just gone. Obviously, lockdowns locked us all down. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. Seeing some pals that I ain't seen for a long time as well, man. So I'm gassed, man. Absolutely buzzing. Make sure you follow my Insta. Slap the likes up. Subscribe. We're pumping out content left, right, and center, and you guys are really enjoying it by the looks of it because more and more subscribers are coming. So thank you very much, and I really appreciate all of you, man. So yeah, leave it in the comments about Lucas Torreira. What do we do with Lucas? What does he do with Arsenal? What does he do with Pandemic Pep? And listen, all have a wonderful evening. I'll be back again tomorrow, and we're out of here. I'll tear out.